What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to the Lebron video when poking the bed goes wrong. Not the Dylan Burke edition, but the Klay Thompson edition. And the video is by who? Yo, shout out Nick Smith, yo. For sure. Let's react.
This is the story of what happens when you trash talk LeBron James, and it goes horribly wrong. As we all know, the Cleveland Cavaliers were the first team in NBA history to come back and win a championship down 3-1. There were many storylines involved within this season. The Golden State Warriors were the greatest team of all time record-wise, winning 73 games, and LeBron James was trying to chase his first NBA title in Cleveland. So in this video we have some hilarious untold stories of NBA players that were involved on this day, players from the Golden State Warriors team and players from the Cleveland Cavaliers team. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It took me a long time to edit and produce for you guys, so if you do enjoy it by the end of the video, I'd really appreciate if you guys could hit that like button. Let's aim for 3,000 likes for the next episode. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy these videos and you want more videos just like this one. Full credit to all the podcast interviews and clips used in this video. They are on the screen right now and in the description box down below, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Alright, let's get to the nitty gritty.
We got to go out there and play obviously better than we played tonight, much better than even when we played in game 3. But we got to get one. You know, it's not about overlooking this, it's about getting one on their home floor where they've been very successful. So, you know, we got to come in with the mindset that our coaching staff will give.
Nah, this year was crazy, bro. Ooh, this year was crazy. Ooh.
It's a great game plan, and we got to execute that. Got to get one. Let's get one. Let's get one. And what about 3? All you worry about one at a time.
That's hard as fuck, actually.
Stand out in the new reason.
That's hard as shit.
I'm also curious, though, after Game 4, when you guys lose at home.
Take us back to that locker room, down 3-1.
I can remember we were in Oakland. We went to their practice facility, the Golden State Warriors, and it was the one, you know, Thompson had started talking about how they were better than the Showtime Lakers.
You know, I don't really look at are you the best team of all time? Are we the best team of all time? Because I think it's all subjective. You know, to say we're better than the Showtime Lakers, how can you say it? We can never play them.
We were better than the Showtime Lakers.
Yeah, I remember. You know, that was kind of a shot at his dad as well. I grew up with Klay. Yes. So we're going over the Bay Bridge, and that commentary is just still picking up. It's on Twitter, it's on Instagram, it's on all these social platforms.
Yep.
Oh, sports radio, everything.
So I called Bron into the office and said, listen, we got to do this, this, and this. And we can beat the. And Bron was on board. He's like, man, they're getting tired, they're getting worn down. There's some things we got to change defensively to kind of change that.
So we're going over the Bay Bridge, and that's when Bron just said, he looked around and goes, you know what, guys? It's written.
You remember on the ride back when Bron...
That's all I talk about. Bro, that's some coach shit, nigga. You know how confident you gotta be like, yeah, nigga, we got this, nigga, down 3-1, nigga, NBA Finals. Nah, we got these niggas, man. Nah, we ain't gonna lose, nigga, we ain't gonna lose. I ain't gonna let y'all niggas lose, nigga. Just do what the fuck I said, nigga, we good. That's some goat shit.
Bro, we sat on that bus going back, and Bron was like, nah, we gonna win Game 5.
We're going to win tomorrow night. We're going to have a huge game. It's going to be tough.
Yeah.
It's going to come down to the last few minutes. We're not losing at home.
They going to say, woo, woo, they going to do that. We're going to come back here. We're going to get Game 6, right? And then they finna get scared.
Game 7, anything can happen.
He like, we actually in the best position. We have no pressure on us. We supposed to lose. He's like, but we going to win tonight. You know how the bus is when you first get on, it's quiet.
It was quiet as a motherfucker.
Yes.
How did it start? How did the conversation start?
It was crickets. Bro, and for us, it was literally eerie on the bus. Like, ain't nobody want to call nobody. Nobody had their headphones on listening to music. Like, it was just frustration.
And when he said that, I just remember everybody on the bus being like, hell yeah, we definitely finna win. And everybody just scored to turn their headphones down, chilling. We was all on the bus like, yeah, bro, we 100% not finna lose, 100%.
That's how it played out.
It's crazy.
It still gives me chills thinking about it.
And like everybody demeanor changed. Like we wasn't even mad no more.
It just looked like it took everybody to be like, yep, y'all down 3-1. Statistics say y'all lost, so y'all lose.
It's like it took that for us all to look at each other like, yeah, fuck all that.
What did you tell the team then?
Walk us through that moment, because it was funny. We just had Shump on here, and Shump told us what Bron said on the bus to kind of get them going, and then you added your part to it.
We got down 3-1, and I just felt we can beat them. Like if some things we had to adjust and make some adjustments and some tweaks, but I just felt we can beat them. I swear I did. We got down 3-1. I said, whoever don't believe we can win, don't get on the plane tomorrow. In the NBA Finals, you got to lay it all on the line. If you don't think we can win, don't get on the plane.
It's not hard. You just go out and do your job. You give everything that you have to your team and to your teammates. I know what I'm capable of doing, and I know what our team is capable of doing, especially in a do-or-die game.
The first 2 games, I thought they blew us out, on their floor because we wasn't ready for their speed and the pace of how they play. You can prepare for it all you want, but until you actually get a chance to get on the floor and see how fast they play, how hard they cut, you really don't know. And so after game 2, we came home, made some adjustments that I thought was great for us. Game 4, we lost. It was a close game, but our adjustments were exactly what we needed to do. And so before we left to go to game 5, I said, listen, if you don't believe we can win, just stay here. Like, I'm being like no bulls, like just stay here. Like we don't want you on the bus. We don't want no negativity. If you don't think we can win game 5, just stay at home. We'll see you for game 6. And I thought we actually really could win. I didn't think it was over. So we go there for game 5. Draymond got suspended game 5.
What happened? He stepped over me. And I had a natural reaction to get from over me.
That was not natural, nigga. You could have pushed, nigga. You could have, you went under. That's not natural, buddy. God damn it, Draymond. What the? So you think you just kicking niggas in the nut, hitting, uppercutting niggas in the nut? It's just natural motion. Come on, man. I fuck with you, but god damn it, Draymond. Stop the cap.
Step over a grown man. It's disrespectful. I'm not sure I would react the same in the moment, just because I've grown as a person.
You wouldn't.
I don't regret reacting the way I reacted in the moment, because the only reason I can't promise you that I wouldn't react that way, because if somebody steps over my shoulder, I'm naturally going to try to get you off my shoulder. That's just who I am. I don't want a guy stepping over my shoulder. I'm sorry, I just don't. And if it happened again, I would do the same thing, get off me. And so I can't promise you that I wouldn't react the same way.
Green was assessed a flagrant foul for striking James in the groin. Golden State won game 4, but Green was suspended for game 5.
What I do know is I think LeBron coaxed me into that.
I knew we still had a chance. Like, it would be so much harder. You know how it is. Draymond's our heart and soul.
Did you think he deserved it to get kicked out?
No,
honestly.
I didn't at the time.
Yeah.
I thought he got stepped over.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, he was defending him. So what happened? You're supposed to just do this, let him steps over me?
LeBron figured out a way to get in Dre's head. And that's what happened. The heart and soul of the team. If you take out the heart, how does the body live?
But nigga, you came back for 2 more games.
Worried your phone won't be protected if you switch to Android?
I guess he already lost confidence, whatever.
It's all good with proactive protection.
You came back and played for 2 more fucking games, nigga.
Why are you not investing in
why the fuck you give me a double ass for? What the fuck
Why are you
did I
not
do?
investing into one of the most incredible...
I mean, guys talk trash in this league all the time. I'm just kind of shocked some guys take it so personal. It's like, I mean, it's a man's league, and...
It's crazy because everything just came back full circle. You remember when he was like, to debug 4 rings? You got in your feelings too, buddy.
People have feelings, and people's feelings get hurt, even if they're called a bad word. I guess his feelings just got hurt.
Klay Thompson said, I guess he just got his feelings hurt.
What did you say Klay said?
Klay said, I guess he just got his feelings hurt.
Legendary t-shirt right here, bro.
Oh, my goodness.
Legendary t-shirt right here. Legendary t-shirt.
Now, it was always difficult for me because I had played with Klay and Steph and Draymond. The thing that I found ironic is that Clay got a thigh bruise because he thought there was like somewhat of an illegal screen. And it's not even, it is a man's game. Clay is true, right? But you can't say it's a man's game when it's in reference to somebody else, but then be calling a screen where you just got kneed in your thigh, you got a little thigh bruise, saying that. But I don't believe that any great player needs any extra motivation, right? Like the motivation is there.
This team truly believes and has no plans to bow out gracefully.
Two most important days of your life is when you were born and when you discover the reason why you were born. I think we were born to be champions.
James drives, James finishes.
Like this, bro, watching this game was so fucking amazing. And him and Kyrie going.
LeBron accelerates.
It felt so chill.
And we win Game 5.
That was so fun, man. God damn it. I missed this year. God damn it. Holy fuck. Nah.
Kyrie and Bron both have 40.
Ironically, the game Draymond's out. Both Bron and Kyrie go for 40.
Yeah.
First time ever they go in the finals, they go for 40 apiece. I'm like, oh, could have used Draymond back there. Yeah.
We won Game 5. We're in the locker room. So after the game, everybody's in the locker room. All the coaches, the front office people, the owners, and I had everybody in the locker room give me $200. It's like, give me $200. Players, everybody. And they said, "What you doing with this money?" So I wrapped it up. I'm gonna take it and I'm put it in the ceiling. And we come back to get our money. We're coming back for Game 7 and get our money. So that means we had to go home and win Game 6, and then come back for Game 7. And so we go home. We win big in Game 6. Steph gets ejected.
Steph got mad about him with
If you told us in the season one game to win the championship in Oakland, we'll take that any day of the week.
So we're coming back. Bron gives a speech. And it's like, listen, they're getting worn out. They're getting tired. They're getting, like, we just got to keep going, keep going. When we attack, like I said, when we attack that, they cannot guard us. All right, we play with pace. They cannot guard us, okay?
Fucked up mentally and physically. I'm telling you,
And you're up 3-1, and you're already kind of counting.
This is giving me like goosebumps right now.
Like, just get it done. Draymond suspension, all that. It kind of is a little distraction, but you're like, we're still right there. Like, we're about to be two-time like defending champs back to back, and the whole vibe.
Honestly, I thought we were good even when we got back home to Oakland. Like I knew, like we don't lose at home. Yeah. The last time we did lose, it took Kyrie and LeBron to go for 40 apiece. Right. First time in finals history, two teammates. So I'm like, all right, anomalies happen.
Yeah.
So we get back for Game 7.
This is the Game 7 in the NBA Finals. This might be once in a lifetime. Leave everything out on the floor. If we do that, we're going to give ourselves a great chance to leave out of here with our dream, all right?
LeBron James and the Cavs with victories in Games 5 and 6 to even this series at 7 games apiece.
Like, watching this live was like...
tonight?
It's great.
Smith pass right through the hands of Curry. Curry had that.
Like, I ain't never witnessed a finals like this, bro. Like, hands down. Like, this is like the most intense game I've ever watched. Ever. Like, ever. Crazy.
Steal, but it slipped through his hands. James, a two-handed slam.
Like, I remember every fucking play, man. It's crazy.
Game 7, we're all pumped up and everything. It's just a little bit of a run.
It's crazy. I remember that speech. God damn it.
Draymond's wide open. Takes
backpack, man. Went for 30 something, nigga.
Wow. Think he's feeling it?
Curry drives again, left-handed block by James, rejected out of bounds. He's done that a couple of times.
Is this your plan to watch the game today? I have to watch my neighbor's NFL Sunday ticket. It's not your best plan. But you know what it is? My plan from Verizon.
Football season is here. Get NFL Sunday ticket from YouTube TV on us. A $449 value. Plus, get a free Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. Only on Verizon.
Y'all niggas better hate me.
Iguodala fakes, shut off nicely by Jefferson. Barbosa, shot blocked by James.
Keep playing. Cut, Draymond, cut. cut, split. Makes his quick move, stops underneath, layup is good.
Draymond Green has 21 points. And the Golden State Warriors will go to the locker room with a 7-point lead.
And, you know, Bron was, you know, Bron he can get 20 and 10 in the first, in one half, just like rolling out of bed.
Like, I pulled him over to the side. I was like, do you see the way he's playing you? You see how they are playing you? He was like, what? So we go over it, and I was like, so because if I was guarding you, I'd do X. And he was like, cool. And he took it and used it. I've been in the G League for the whole year, and I'm talking to the young kids, and they just like, man, screw you, man, like whatever, like, you old, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, they not listening to nothing, and I'm fighting them for their attention just to teach them things that I just picked up along this journey, and they not really listening to the end, so like, I'm not used to somebody listening. He was taking every set of information you give him and applying it, no matter who it is. Like, he can take constructive criticism.
But in the first half, he wasn't doing enough for me, you know what I'm saying? So he come to the bench one time, he's like sitting on the bench, and he's sitting with his legs crossed, he's like filing his nails, and so D. Jones like, no, not right now, I'm sorry. So D. Jones like, not right now, and I'm like, man, this dude, he buzzing me, like, what's he doing? So then halftime comes, and we go into the locker room, and so at halftime, I got the film and all the film. I was like, no, we ain't doing no film. Bron, you gotta be better.
Bron here filing his nails on the bench. What the fuck is you doing, man? I'd be mad if I was coaching. You know, nigga, this is an NBA finals. Nigga, you just talked about it. What the fuck is you doing, nigga?
Bro,
We gotta be better. We gotta pick our body language up. All right. We gotta play harder. We gotta be more aggressive. All right. And listen, man, everything we got for 24 minutes, man. Everything we got.
He's like, what you mean? I got this. I said, I don't care about no stats. You gotta be. He said, what you want me to do, T. Lou? Guard Draymond, be aggressive, shoot the ball, stop turning the ball over.
And Tyronn Lue in Game 7 is just pleading for more from LeBron James. I don't know. How much do you expect LeBron James to give you, dude?
More, nigga.
You said it was
We
an
need
intense
more,
halftime.
nigga. Like, when I see it more, I
like
need
in the
more.
locker room. What was said?
That's why I love Tyler, nigga. He's a coach, nigga. Like, a different coach, like, oh man, he give us 20 and 10 or whatever in the first half. Like, he doing his best, nigga. No, I need more. Feed me more.
You know, even though LeBron's leading the Cavs in rebounds, assists, points, Ty Lue goes to LeBron in halftime and says, you got to be better.
Like, he's giving you everything. It's like, come on, LeBron, come on, LeBron.
Warriors are up by 7. Draymond Green is headed towards the finals MVP. He's hitting everything. LeBron's guarding him. He's getting scored on.
And I don't remember what specifically he was asking for, but man, that was just so great.
LeBron's like, what do you mean I got to be better? And this profane argument breaks out.
He's like, man, I said, man, we need you to be better if you want to win. It's on you. He's like, so I stormed off. I go in the locker room, slam the door, boom.
T. Lue kind of went at Bron. And then went back into the coach's room. And then Bron was pissed off. Was like, man, because Bron was in a very good vibe. I think Bron the whole time had a great vibe about him. This whole time, he had never lost his cool, never been emotional, he was just like the ultimate leader, right? If there was any kind of like doubts or moments, like we never saw them.
So we go grab D. Jones. D. Jones, man, your boy tripping, man. He's like, D. Jones, like, who? He's like, man, T. Lue, he talking about I ain't doing this and doing that. Like, well, man, listen, I ain't been here all year. Everything I read is about how you trust him and why not trust you now? So Bron like, fuck you. So he go to James Jones. JJ, I can't believe, man. And James Jones like,
James ain't.
Well, Bron, is he lying? Fuck you. So he grabbed it, boom, he stormed out of the locker room.
That was the first time that he was mad that T. Lue kind of said, I need more from you. T. Lue was like, yo, I need more from you. And Bron was like, what are you talking about? He's like, well, I just need more. It's not enough. I need more. And so then T. Lue went into this thing and Bron was like, man, messing with my vibe, man. I've been cool. And all of a sudden you're just like, oh, geez, here because we were down. We were down going into halftime. So you come out and you're like, man, last thing you want is Bron to be worried about what T. Lue talking about.
People who have known LeBron for years who were there have never seen anybody speak to LeBron the way that Ty Lue spoke to him at halftime. And LeBron basically says some really bad language and walks out. He's the first guy on the court because he's so angry at Ty Lue.
Boom, he stormed out of the locker room in the second half, dominated the whole game.
Backs in, tough fall-away shot. It's good. James drives, gets in the paint, puts it up, and puts it in. 5 to shoot. Ezeli again goes back up on him. James steps back for three, puts it in. LeBron James from downtown, and the Cavaliers go up by 2.
You know, obviously T. Lue, who is a master motivator, got that 1 or 2 more percentage points from him. That's what that was needed. But we were all kind of looking around like, yo, this is the first time in the whole postseason that Bron's kind of had an attitude. He felt like he had a good grasp, and T. Lue kept pushing him, trying to get more.
I love that with T. Lue, man.
The Volkswagen Taos. German engineering everyone can get.
Come on, Nick. God damn, let me enjoy the video. It's crazy.
2 hours later, LeBron's in the huddle before the shot that Kyrie Irving makes, and he's making the suggestion with Ty Lue in concert. Let's set this play up for Kyrie.
It ends up in Kyrie's hands. Walk us back through that process.
So you remember Bron had just made that big block.
And there's no knock to Ezeli. It's just bad. Iguodala to Curry. Back to Iguodala. Up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James.
Oh my God, it was so close. I thought it was like
I got the rebound, pushed it. I probably should have kept going, but I hit Steph to do 2-on-1. Like we do practice drills every day, and then he bounces it back. I'm like, dunk on his head.
That's game 7. He's played every minute. It's the last possible game. It's the last possible minute, and he does an athletic feat of sprinting back. Split second late, that's a goaltender.
Curry back to Iguodala. Up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
He was hunting that ball like.
I'm not on the court and I'm sitting down. I see the 2-on-1. I've been a 2-on-1 guy my entire career. So I'm thinking it's either going to be a foul or a bucket. That's the only thing that's going to happen, right? I'm hoping that if it's a foul, it's Andre, who's not a great free throw shooter, but you're seeing it in real time. And then all of a sudden you just see a blur go across the screen.
And it was one of the loudest sounds I ever heard. Boom! And when it happened, I was like, damn! I was like, yo, that was the loudest. I'm like, what just happened? I didn't even know he blocked it, but I heard boom, and I was like, man, that was cold. Like I was really, it was like a fan moment. I was like, man, that was beautiful.
And that's what it was. It was just a blur past me. And it was, you can see me sitting down and I'm like, wait. And then I see Bron come in late. And once he gets that block, I knew we'd just taken away an opportunity from them. So now it was back on our chance to have an opportunity to score and do something. And Andre was like, dude, there was nowhere for me to go. If I would have tried to reverse it, he had both arms on both sides. He was going to block either side of it.
He came out nowhere and just made an incredible play.
You see his hand, bro?
He was going to block
look at
either
that
side of it.
Oh
he came out nowhere.
He had both arms on both sides. He was going to block either side of it.
He came out nowhere and just made an incredible play. And then I'm thinking, like, maybe I should have went to the other side. He had the other side covered, too. It was just an amazing play. And, I've done many articles about it, and people expect me to have some type of, ill feelings. I'm like, man, that's one of the best things I ever heard. But I heard it. I ain't see it. I heard it.
Down 3-1. It's over. Golden State's winning again.
And it's like, this dude, led the series in points, rebounds, blocks, assists, in every category.
And he was exhausted. Like, he hadn't came out of the game the whole game. And so he was done.
When I look at plays of any human being that have ever been done, and at the moment they were done, I can't think of a bigger defensive play,
When he blocked the shot, I'm like, God damn, that was amazing. Like, I had that energy. Right.
He was fried. And so we came to the bench. I think it was a minute and 13 left in the game, something like that. And we came back to the bench, and man, Bron's over there. He got the wet towel. He just saw him looking like, shit, I'm going to Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's exhausted.
And he's making the suggestion with Ty Lue.
So I'm confused. Did he make that call that LeBron suggested? Because in that video, he just said he'd make that call.
We came back to the bench, and man, Bron's over there. He got the wet towel. He just saw him looking like, shit.
Because it was always said, like, LeBron was like, nah, man, go to Kyrie. Which is understandable, because there you just went crazy. Tired as fuck. Play the whole game. Kyrie dropped 41 last game. Right now, he's up to like 20-something. Him cook. Understandable. Smart, man. Cool with him, like, nah, nigga, give me that one.
I'm going to Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's exhausted.
And he's making the suggestion with Ty Lue in concert. Let's set this play up for Kyrie.
Is LeBron telling T. Lue here, hey, give Kyrie this next shot?
I think he was trying to say, let's get him on Steph and then let him go to work. Bron is the ultimate teammate in that sense. Like, he always tries to make the right.
Exactly. I seen that video. Let him cook, nigga.
Right play. He is playing chess at all times.
So we come out of timeout and we just run a 12 action with JR and
Kyrie trying to take credit.
We cleared the whole right
with it,
side
though.
out. And said, JR, you got to set a hard screen, make him, and Kyrie, you got to fly off to force a switch.
Steph's a great defender too, but I'm just like, man, I can't believe I conceded that switch. It still burns.
JR set a great screen, and then Kyrie came off.
Because if you look, like, Clay fought that shit up. Look, he didn't want that to happen.
Said, JR, you got to set
look,
a hard screen, but make him, and Kyrie, you got to fly off to force a switch.
I love
Steph's a great defender too, but I'm just like, man, I can't believe I conceded that switch. It still burns.
JR set a great screen, and then Kyrie came off. So I ain't gonna take the three. I thought I was gonna go to the right. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie sized him up, step back to the right.
You got to take that one.
Yeah, you got to take it. That was
a
dagger.
Man, felt like that ball hung in the air so long.
Bro, that's the same, bro. It's crazy because that's the same shot a nigga hit in San Antonio. Like, that corner right there is Kyrie Irving. Like, shit was crazy.
Man, felt like that ball hung in the air so long. I was like, man, this better not
Off
go
the
in.
dribble, too, though.
This better not go in. This better, damn, it went in. Damn.
Side step is crazy.
90% of individuals that come to our
If you would've
advanced
done
masterclasses
I was like a buzzer. Holy.
invest in at least one tax lien within 2 weeks of investing. It's
That's one of the biggest shots in NBA history.
What I say about that 3-1 situation is I've never seen two guys play at that level
For three
for
straight
three straight games. It's the
games.
craziest thing I've ever seen. Like, Bron and Kyrie were just on. Like, we play well. They just play better.
They stole momentum, and that's the beauty.
They get the game 6 home game.
Of a seven-game series, that's the beauty of it. It's not over, we get 4 wins. And,
Like,
and they stole.
literally, bro, like, that was like the best ending for that game, bro. Kyrie got the shot, Kalo got the stop, Bron got the block, like, just beautiful, man.
More momentum, you gotta give them credit.
And I think they don't get enough credit too, you know. That was obviously, you know, a low point for the Dubs at that time because everything we went through to get that record too, like we went after that record. I'm grateful we went after it. I'm thankful in hindsight looking back and we got it. But of course, you know, give me that ring.
Yeah, for real.
Give me that ring.
I'll never forget walking back to the locker room after I see your coach. I see Ty Lue. The first thing I see when that buzzer sounded is Richard Jefferson with his hands up. I'm already mad. I'm like, God damn, Richard.
God damn you, Richard.
And then I see Ty Lue run to our bench, and I'm just like, it's the most deflating. It's a feeling you can't really describe. Like the deflation inside you. It's like all that hard work. It just hurts so bad. It still hurts.
We win the championship, everybody's going crazy, and so I go in the ceiling and get the money. And so first thing Bron asked me, like, "Hey man, where's that money?" I said, "I don't know. It disappeared, but I kept it for myself." So
it disappears crazy.
Just think about that. We win a championship, and Bron asked, "Where's the money at?" That's hidden in the ceiling.
Doesn't miss anything.
Doesn't miss anything. But I kept it. So now you know, Bron.
It meant so much to him to win one there. And that's what I thought was so cool. You know, so he wins a couple in Miami, and now he goes there, and this one almost meant more to him. Because that first one, the joy on his face when they won in Miami, but for him to do it in Cleveland and do it with a block, you know, it showed what it meant to him. The hunger that he went after that title was pretty amazing, especially the way that series went.
The 2016 Cavs coming back from 3-1 versus 73-19, being down 3-1 versus one of the best teams that ever been assembled.
Two-time MVP.
Two-time MVP. This was an unbelievable achievement for our franchise, unbelievable achievement for myself, what I was able to do for this team, what this team was able to do for me.
I've never been so locked in with a team to where it was like, we loved each other.
It happens. That's the beauty of sport, you know? You gotta take the wins and the losses.
It is.
You gotta take them all.
You know, making these runs, to me, that's why what LeBron has done.
Incredible.
It makes no sense. While you're going through that grind, there's 4 or 5 other teams that are on the climb. that are incredibly motivated, that have been building their teams specifically to beat you, and that can't wait to play you. And you're already exhausted, and now you see these people climbing below you, trying to pull your leg down. You're like, leave me alone.
And you guys had a lot to do with his record in the finals too. But go ahead.
Yeah, he got us. He got our best team.
Did.
The 73 win team was, not our most talented team, but that team was steamrolled through everybody, and then they got us. So that one stung.
Yeah. Stuff doesn't age
Clay, you
well.
got 3 more, son. You got 2
And I hope you guys
against
enjoyed the video. If you did, please help me out by hitting that like button, subscribe if you are new, and hit that notification button. Here are 2 new videos I think that you will also enjoy if you enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Get that one up, man. That was a great video, nigga. I fucked with that. LeBron is the GOAT. LeBron is the GOAT. After that, that made him the GOAT. After that year, he was the GOAT. Everything after that is just extra on top, bro. It's just cherry on the top. See you guys on the next video. Bye.